What's up, everybody? It's Thursday, and around these parts, that means it's time for our opinions. I'm Whitaker. He's Micheal Wallace. We're from Grind City Media. And every week we talk about something around the NBA. And Mike, basketball's back. The NBA started again this week. What's your team early on that you do not want to miss on League Pass?
Great question, man. And obviously, seeing what the Clippers were able to do, they're going to be intriguing. Seeing whether Toronto can actually stay atop the East and Philly with all the intriguing things they're doing. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go outside of the Grizzlies. The team I'm most interested in seeing on League Pass are the Sacramento Kings. They spent the money in the offseason. De'Aaron Fox took his game to another level. Marvin Bagley looks like he's ready to be a breakout star. Bogdanovich is a star in the making. I'm telling you that right now. He's the next international sensation to go along with some of those guys that we've seen. So I think Sacramento has a chance to be intriguing and a sleeper dark horse team in the Western Conference race.
So it's funny. Last night I turned on the Sacramento game to see them play, and I watched them get blown out of the gym by a team that surprised me. It was a lot of fun to watch, the Phoenix Suns. Monty Williams there now, the coach. They had Devin Booker always. They had DeAndre Ayton. Everyone knew those are kind of the guys they're building around. But they've added Ricky Rubio, Kelly Oubre, Javon Carter played well, Tyler Johnson, Dario Saric. They have a lot of good young players. Aaron Baines was on there last night hitting step-back threes.
Right.
They blew Sacramento out of the gym last night, and if they can play at that tempo and play the way they played last night, they might be a team to keep an eye on this season also. You mentioned the Clippers. We saw them play the Lakers earlier this week. We talked about it in this week's IMHO column. We get a little bonus topic right here. Who's the team that's going to win the Battle of L.A. this year, the Clippers or the Lakers?
Oh, I think it's the Clippers. I think, as we say in the column, I don't think what we saw on opening night was a fluke at all. Yeah. And again, Paul George was not in the lineup there. And this is a situation where the Clippers know who they are, and it's not because of their frontline guys like Paul George and Kawhi Leonard and all those guys. It's because of the Patrick Beverleys. It's because of the Montrezl Harrells. It's because of the Lou Williams. Those guys that come off the bench, the JaMychal Greens coming in. Yeah. They embrace those roles. And I think because of that, and they can turn on a switch defensively and shut you down, Doc might have a little bit of what he had in Boston with that defensive team with the Celtics that won the title.
And don't discount, to me, Doc Rivers being there too. Like, Doc is such a great coach for that system and those players, and seems to really have defined an identity for that franchise. Hey, that's our opinions this week. You can find out every week what we're talking about by following us on Grind City Media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those things. He's Micheal Wallace. I'm Whitaker. We'll catch you next week.